Alright guys, AlwaysSonic here, bringing you another one, and it has been,
Approaching
at least
combat
for me, it's been a hot
Begin
minute.
sorting.
The last video we got, which I think was on Saturday, today is, well, very early Wednesday morning, but late Tuesday night, so the last video you got from me would have been on Saturday, but that was probably recorded on Thursday or Wednesday the week previously. So, been a hot minute. So,
Begin the
yeah,
mission.
sorry about that, but I'd say Jill this month just kind of kicked my ass. So yeah, this
Ally
is
is
another one
requesting
in
debrief on.
Yakushiki mass production type because, well, it's not broken, but it is absolutely freaking brain dead. You've seen it before, you will see it again. Really good suit. It's not particularly durable. I mean, 16,000 isn't terrible health. It's not great health, but it's not terrible health. I mean, what is this? 550, 600? Notice that be 550, so it's definitely not great at.
Enemy
It's
has
definitely not
secured
great
a
at 600.
beacon.
Ooh, I like that. I like that downswing a lot. Definitely not a great amount of health down here, but as
Ally has destroyed
Hyakushiki
an
type
enemy mobile
mobile
suit.
suit, has naturally high beam defense, and this is a very nice tier to have that at. You still have a lot of ballistic things running around, the Stark Jig and the Methus, this thing.
The enemy has secured a beacon.
As it goes, it's not bad. This game was actually probably a little over a month
Ally
old.
has destroyed an enemy
What am I
mobile
talking? It's
suit.
probably a month and a half old by now. This was taken when I was like within
Miner
2 or 3
taking
games of hitting
significant
my S
damage.
rank,
Be careful.
which all of those points
Beacon
I have since
captured.
lost. That's nice.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
And like I said, this is just something I kind of just had on the back burner. I've been waiting for a decent time to use it.
A
Never
bomb has
really
been
came up.
planted in our base.
And I'm just like, you know
Ally
what?
has destroyed
I've
an
been
enemy
I've been
mobile
tired
suit.
since I got home, and I haven't felt like recording anything. But something's got to come out eventually. So here we go. And I'm just kind of rambling at this point, not really talking about the game. And it gives me an opportunity to talk to y'all, see see what's going on. And I kind of bully this Pixie for the rest of the game here. Of course, Pixie's kind of an important target.
An ally is defusing a bomb.
Now, Pixie isn't the greatest on this, but you
Ally
can
has
absolutely
destroyed
make
an
it
enemy
work.
mobile suit. Enemy
And this is
mobile suit is down.
definitely kind of a niche that it has, in that it can kind of
Bomb
just sneak
defusal
around to
confirmed.
everything and bomb the base while we're off trying to, fight the enemy team. That's not something I want,
Allied
and I don't
signal
want to
detected.
let that
Enemy
happen.
soldier eliminated.
So, not much else better to do. I decided to use my repair tool. I mean, you can argue that we're in a position where I could go ahead and help the team and help them win this team fight, or I can essentially treat this as a death and get a repair off.
Supporting fire
One
incoming.
way or the
An
other,
allied
it
unit
is
has
what it
been
is.
destroyed. Your unit is being
So to get
repaired.
the repairs off, besides that, here's what I say. I think I noticed that the 2 points on the right, A and C,
Ally
are
has
both owned
destroyed
by
an
the
enemy
enemy.
mobile suit.
Now, if I were the Pixie, I would just, yes sir, spawn at
Supporting
A or
fire
C
incoming.
and try to bomb the base again, because that's the only way they're going to win this. And me, being the smart boy that I was, predicted him to do that.
Ally has
I was like,
destroyed an
yeah, so I
enemy
just kind
mobile
of waited
suit.
at the base for like, yeah.
Supporting fire incoming.
But a
Evacuate the
few
target
updates to,
area.
well, not so much updates to the channel. Being Army and being Summer, well, Army Reserve specifically, and being the Summer, we have something called annual training.
Long-range supporting fire
Essentially, I'm going
incoming.
to be camping in the woods for 2 weeks with a whole bunch of people I barely like,
Fire
so that'll be
incoming.
fun.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
He tackles by accident.
Supporting
I'm pretty sure
fire
he
is
meant to
hit
switch to
target.
his melee weapon, whatever that was. Obviously,
Enemy
it's going to be
mobile
the beam
suit is
daggers.
down.
But I'm pretty sure he meant to switch weapons, not tackle there. Oh well, take advantage of it, get the kill. So that's not starting until next month, so I'm going to try and pre-record some videos for you guys, so, if
An allied
I will
unit
not
has
have
been
access to
destroyed.
internet. That'll be fun. And you should be getting, within the next week, 2 toy reviews. Since I'm kind of out of recent footage for
Your
GBO2, it's going to take
allied
me a while to get what I
an
need, and
allied
again, I
unit
need
has
to
been
record
destroyed.
stuff for my, well, what's going to be a 2-week break. And also, didn't get to streaming Gundam Evolution like I wanted, just because I
An
was so
allied
tired, and I
unit has been destroyed.
freaking been tired. It's been a hell of a couple days. Especially with the car being jacked. Well, my car wasn't jacked.
Ally is
It,
requesting
it just
debrief
needs a
on.
lot of repairs, that's all. Been wild. Let's see, what's going on in this game? I tried to hit that Balus, and that's still a really important target for me to get.
The
Balus
enemy
is pretty
has
frail.
secured a beacon.
If I can get GAN damage on him,
Beacon
that's
captured.
never a bad thing. It might be a little too early to start playing defense. They're still in a position where they can like take this back if they can start staggering our spawns. Can't let them do that. But we're also kind of in a position where, well, Pixie can't exactly... Our back's to the wall. Pixie can't sneak up on us anymore. As long as we're paying attention, Pixie can't sneak up on us. All at relatively high health. The enemy has to make a move, we do not. It's kind of the best position you have to be in. And I see a smoke trail over here. But I think it takes me a hot minute to, like, register that the Pixie's coming up. So, yeah, number 1 goes over there trying to investigate the Hazel custom. And then I don't see him until he actually makes his hit.
Ally SOS signal detected.
The Pixie's a good target to well, it's a hard match for the Pixie mainly because me and the Dwutch customer here, we both kind of dumpster on him.
Enemy mobile suit.
Because he doesn't have a dodge roll, so if I stun him, he's going to be taking a lot of damage over time. He's going to be taking a lot of damage, and if the Dwutch custom manages to get him, well, that's just simply his ass. So, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm surprised that didn't kill. No problem though. Number 6 goes in, misses that. Not a problem. I got it. Pretty sure I know where they're dropping that, so I just try to get the hell away from the base. 1 minute left, and I think I should remind you guys, if you like what you're seeing here, you know, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As usual, all my social media, my Twitch, all that's in the description. Link to the Discord is probably butchered. Well, it's probably expired by now, so don't bother with that. But everything else is up there. Yeah, this is now a guaranteed win now that I believe it's the Babu that quit. I mean, it was going to be a guaranteed win anyway, but if they bombed the base and teamed wipe us, that could have been that could be a victory. But we're not going to let them. And again, the mass production type. Really, really good weapons. I'm not going to say, you know, it's broken, but it is pretty brain dead. You can kind of just press buttons and it'll do its thing. Again, kill the Pixie. If we let the Pixie do its thing, that's just a dereliction of duty. The Pixie's always a high priority target. Well, stealth suits in general are always high priority targets. Always high priority targets. This sucks. So that was really, really close to getting my S rank 2, and I lost all of it. It's going to take me a good while to get that back, especially since at this point I haven't played in like a week. So I'm gonna have to spend like it's a pain in the ass. I see the Pixie, but I also don't care. And I just started firing shots into the air out of spite, kind of taunting them.
Time has run out.
Take a look at the scores. See what's going on.
Mission accomplished. A crushing victory.
But we will try doing some Gundam Evolution. I'm not sure we'll do it Thursday. If not Thursday, then Saturday for sure. I'm just gonna say Saturday for sure. What is that? Okay, let's take a look here. Okay. 88,000 damage, 4 kills, 0 deaths. Pretty much no one shot at me. That's how it likes to be. You know, I've always been curious about the versions here. In general, you shouldn't want to be shot. I don't know. Maybe that's logic talking, but in general, being shot at's not a good thing. If you can do a whole bunch of damage and never be shot, you know, that's where the money's at. If you can do a whole lot of damage to the enemy team while not incurring any yourself, that's where the money is, if you ask me. But I come from a different line of games, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Here are your
And I'll
rewards
see you
for
later.
this
Actually,
battle.
let's look. Can we see? Can we see what my rating was actually? Look at that. At this point, I was 3 games away. 3. Anyway,
Here
we'll
are
see
your
y'all
rewards
later.
from this battle.
We got anything good out of this? See y'all.